Now that our Shopify store is fully WCAG conformant, we want to make sure that we maintain that accessibility. So let's talk about monitoring and maintenance. First, reaching full WCAG 2.1 or 2.2 AA conformance is a tremendous milestone. And now we need to make sure that we don't undo any of that previous work because it is very easy to introduce new accessibility issues. So this can come by way of new design, new third-party integrations, new features, content uploads, and any edits, changes, updates, etc. that you make to your website. So to make sure that this doesn't happen, one, we can limit our updates or make sure that our updates are filtered through, let's say, an accessibility expert or someone who is in charge of accessibility. Of course, there's also training. So we have WCAG training. You can get this with the WCAG course. I will include a link to the course in the description. We can also have audits and mini audits. So audits is where we have a full scope. A mini audit is where we have a condensed scope. Let's say it's 3 to 5 pages, and we're going to have those at interval times. So let's say we have an audit at every 6 months or every year. You don't have to have an audit, but this is a way to maintain that accessibility. Or we could just have an audit after any significant updates. We can also have user testing that is going on an interval basis. We can also make sure that we have a scan. So a scan is very limited, but this can also help limit the number of accessibility issues that we introduce. So these are all different ways that we can monitor and maintain the accessibility of our website. I just want to emphasize that with scans, they're very limited. Think of scans as flagging approximately 25% of accessibility issues. There are so many more issues that cannot be flagged by a scan or are only partially flagged by a scan. So it is important that we go beyond scans, that this is where we get to the manual side of accessibility. But these are all of the different ways that we can maintain accessibility. And then when we think about training, training is so important because we want to make sure that the people who are working on our website, so our developers, our content editors, our designers, we want to make sure that when they are updating our website, when they are making changes, when they are uploading content, that they are doing so in an accessible manner, in a manner that adheres to the Web Content Accessibility Guidelines. So keep all of these different bullet points in mind as you are maintaining that accessibility that you have invested so much in and you've worked so long to reach. So that will do it for this video. We'll continue on with the next.